Hi, Randy. Welcome to the podcast.
Thanks for having me, Lauren.
Thank you so much for coming on today. I'm so excited to kick off our next season, and you're our first guest. You guys are totally Colorado Springs through and through. So
We are.
I am stoked to talk to you today. Let's just start off with a brief overview of UpaDowna. If you could just let us know real quick what your mission is.
Yeah, so our mission is to engage all ages and abilities to get outside and try something new. So to empower people, create healthier communities, and foster respect for the environment. And we do that by providing 6 programs that are all free and open to the public. And those range from hiking to cycling, rock climbing to camping, stand-up paddleboard, which is one of our newest ones, as well as overnight camping.
So how did you get involved in UpaDowna, or how did UpaDowna start?
So it's definitely a long story, but it's a good story. So it started actually way back around 2001 when my husband was in the military. He was taking soldiers in Germany that he was kind of in charge of out into the wilderness to get away from the hustle and bustle of everyday military life. And they were just so stressed out. You know, these 18-year-old kids out of high school shipped off to Germany, had no idea what they were doing. So he would take them out into the wilderness, calm them down, teach them the basics, and then they'd go celebrate afterwards with a pint of beer at a local pub in Germany. So it kind of started out as up a mountain and then down a beer. When he got home after his tour of duty in Iraq, he realized that nature was the only thing that could really calm him down after being in the military for 4 or 5 years. So his best friend, John, encouraged him to write down all of his outdoor musings and instructions on how to camp or where to go, to do that on a blog. And Steve, being the outdoor person that he is, hated that idea, but started a blog and started gear reviewing items that he had in his closet. This is around the time we started dating. So he started doing the outdoor gear blog, and gear companies started to pay attention, started sending him more gear, and more people caught on in the community and really liked what he was doing and really wanted to go join him. So he started something called the Incline Happy Hour, and it was before the incline was cool, you know, the in thing to do. So we started going hiking on the incline, and then would go to kinfolks afterwards for a beer or two to celebrate, you know, this huge accomplishment of going up the incline. And so it really became a small community of outdoor-minded folks and then a celebration of the outdoors. After that, it's kind of spawned into a nonprofit. 2011, Michael Hannigan helped us with Pikes Peak Community Foundation to become a nonprofit and really become an outdoor education arm of Pikes Peak Community Foundation. In 2014, we became our own nonprofit, and so that's what we're doing currently is we're on our own and serving the community with 6 different programs.
Can I ask you a few more questions about 2011?
Sure.
Going from just an idea and kicking around with friends, having a beer and a hike, to becoming a nonprofit is a big jump. Did you guys plan for that? Did you sketch it out and wish for that to happen? Or did Ryan come to you and say, I like what you're doing, I see a vision here? Yeah, how did that look?
Listeners, you have to hear the rest of this episode. Go to iTunes and search Central Colorado Springs Advice Givers to hear the full interview. Or visit centralcoloradosprings.advicegivers.com. Don't stop listening now. There's so much more to this story. To catch every new episode as it's released, make sure to follow us on Facebook. Find the show's page at facebook.com/Central Colorado Springs Advice Givers.